going on, guys? It's your boy Isaiah, also known as KNL Gamer. Today we are actually not coming at you with some gameplay, but actually how I run my game in Dayz in-game settings as of now, and then I'll show you guys some out-game like config files. But anyways, how I get above 30 FPS in Dayz Standalone. Alright, so I'm back. So this is basically my in-game settings as of now. Right now we have overall quality, set that to custom. Also, always have your render resolution at 100% because 100%, I mean, it makes the game run better, feel better, all types of stuff, you guys. Alright, so let's get right into it. So right now, we want VC disabled. If you have it enabled, it will drive you nuts. FPS will go crazy. You wouldn't. The game is unplayable. All right. Second, what we have objects. Objects we want at normal. If you have a better computer, you can have it on very high. I can run it at very high, but I tend to run it at normal because I mean I don't see really no kind of a difference. Also, we have terrain at very low. Um, just like in the server sets the grass for you automatically, so you're not allowed to really change it as much. But if there's a server that doesn't, I would recommend doing very low, so if somebody's in the grass laying down, you could possibly get into him and win the battle, win the fight. But if it's on, if not, if you prefer to have grass, low is very high. It's just more FPS. Low is very high. So very high, there's no difference at all whatsoever. You can search it up, do whatever you want to do. But low, that's basically it. Clouds we want disabled. I mean, unless you're going to look in the sky and dwell on the sky, I mean, you can have it on. It's personally, I hate it to be on. Besides, there's a Windows 10 glitch right now where there's clouds everywhere, like it bugs. Shadows we can have on very low. I mean, why not? Shadow, it makes the game look better, feel better, all types of things like that. So we got our video memory at auto. I have a 2 GB graphics card, and I could put it on 2048 because it's 2 GB, but I'd rather put it on auto because it uses everything it needs to use. Texture detailing on normal. I could run this on very high, very high. I put it on normal because it's basic. You'll see players from far, kind of. I saw a player on Sniper Hill actually, and I was really far from where he was. And basically, yeah, you'll have texture detailing on normal, texture filtering normal. If you have like a low-end computer, disable texture filtering. Um, Also, we have anti-aliasing on low. It gives a good little look. So anti-aliasing basically is it makes the game look a lot better. I can't lie. This little blur around here. Hold on. This little blur around here that you see on these trees, that's anti-aliasing. I can't pronounce it. What the, that's anti-aliasing. That's anti-aliasing. These blurs on the tree, and it makes the game look a lot better. But keep that on low, and then out for the coverage, you could do all trees plus grass. I tend to do all trees because grass is just gonna be grass. All trees, it makes the game look a lot better. A lot better, just a lot better. That's all I can say. Edge smoothing, FXAA is low. It makes it look like normal. Usually I run it to like very high or high. It makes the game look a lot better. SMAA high. I always run it SMAA high. Makes the game look a lot better. As you can see, there's like a little bit of a frame loss right there. It does eat up your frames, I'm not gonna lie to you, but I mean it makes the game look and feel amazing, amazing. So I run it on that. Alright, let's go back into the settings. Video, okay, so we have HDR quality very low. I mean, you could run it low at night, but like in the daytime, very low is really not, it's not really, I mean, it doesn't affect anything. It just gives you more FPS and it makes the game look kind of crappy. But I mean, as you can see with the settings that I'm giving you in game, there's really nothing wrong with it. Post process quality disabled. Quality disabled. All it is really just like blur. As you can see, it's blur. So I tend to keep that I tend to keep that disabled because, well, if you have it on, it's if you get hit by a bullet. Think if you getting hit by a bullet, basically what's gonna happen is you're going to get really blurry. Your screen's gonna get really blurry, and you really don't want your screen to get that blurry. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, we're gonna run into the setting into the we're gonna run into the we're gonna run into the city to show you how everything works. But I'm going to put that back on disabled. Sorry if you hear any noise in the background. But here we go. So as I was saying, like, look at the trees. If you want to see what it does when it takes it off, hold on. Disabled. Wait, you got to turn this off. Disabled low. Boom. It makes everything look shitty basically. So I tend to just keep it all trees. It puts that little blur by the trees. Alright, so now we're gonna run into Electro, a city that really eats your FPS, really eats it, especially during recording, and I'm gonna show you how it performs. Try to vault this. We have zombies. I heard a zombie. But anyways, yeah, that's basically it for this tutorial, you guys. There will be one in config files. Actually, right after you guys see this, but I'm gonna show you how everything looks and how great it feels. I just need to find a zombie. Look at that. The motion looks absolutely amazing. You can see the lettering. The game just looks and runs and feels better. That's basically it. Alright, now we're gonna go into config files. Actually, I don't want to log in here. It's too open. I'm about to PvP later and bring you another episode. But look how amazing this is. Reading about 30 to 35 FPS. Alright, here we go. And boom, everything, look and runs great. That was a fail. But we're trying to go into this building anyways. Wow. By the way, this is 0.59. Also a big FPS boost. Hold on, can you close the door? Can you close the door? Oh my god, he's in here with me. But anyways, like to get a bigger frame boost, all you have to do is go to Dayz properties, launch options, and you want to do new UI. New UI gives you a way bigger frame boost because it uses some of your graphics card. It's the first option in the game that actually uses your graphics card currently. So yeah. So I'll be coming at you with config files in a sec. Alright, I'm back, guys, and basically what you need to do is you need to click on Windows. I have Windows 10, by the way. That gives you another FPS boost. But we're going to do some basic switching right here. Something to keep your head on the swivel. Anyways, you want to go to basically File Explorer, because that's what it's called on Windows 10. Then you want to go to Documents, find your Dayz folder, and make sure you have, all you need right here is just your .cfg and your username. So what you're going to do is you're going to double click, or you're going to right click and open with Notepad, and what you're going to do is you're going to scroll all the way down. When you scroll all the way down, just copy these settings right here. I'll highlight them. Scene complexity, that's always 5,000. Shadow Z distance, I think that's regular. What I changed was view distance to 3,000. Preferred object view 2600. Frame grid, I believe I changed it to 50. Anyways, when you're finished doing that, you want to save and then exit out. If you need to, you can pause the video to find out everything that you need to change. Anyways, we're going to go to .cfg, we're going to go to search through Windows, and we're going to go Notepad. So when you go to Notepad, all you're going to want to change here is GPU max frames ahead and GPU detected frames ahead. Then you're going to filed open. Oh, you're going to file save that. When you file save that, There's also something else that you could do. I'll have the link in the description below. There's this thing called unpark your CPU. What it does is it says what it does. It's unpark your CPU. What you're doing is, and this is no trouble at all, you guys. Basically, you're gonna unpark it by going to check status. When you click check status, it's gonna take a little while for it to unpark itself. Just give it a second. All right, so it's finished. So what you want to do is you want to go to unpark all, and when you unpark all, basically it's doing what's in the title. It's unparking your CPUs. This also is a massive increase in Dayz standalone FPS. So let's wait until this is done. All right, so now that's finished, and then you're just gonna exit out of it. There's also one more thing, well, two more things I want to show you guys. You go back to computer. You want to go to whatever file explorer. This PC, you're gonna want to right click this PC and go to properties. This is what I'm running right now. My settings. Then you want to go to advanced settings. When you go to advanced settings, you're already in advanced, so you want to go to performance. Set this to adjust for best of performance. And yeah, after you do that, there's one more major thing. You go to your battery power options and make sure it's on high performance. If you stay on, if you're a desktop user, I'm a laptop user, so I have the charger in all the time. And yeah, that's basically about it, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Okay, now it's out. Peace.